Okay, so here we are. We're in San Clemente, and man, it is a nice day today. Look at this. So this is one of the concrete S-tile roofs. San Clemente. Wow, look how green it is. We just had like a shit ton of rain here. These hills never look like this. They are as green as you're possibly going to see them. And we're doing tile roof leak repair today. So this customer, they have a leak in their foyer, their entryway. It's right under here where we are removing. I'll show you a picture of it. So the leak measures in. There's a window over here. It's about 20 feet over. That puts us to right in this area. So we're going to take up both sections of the valley, find the leak, and we're going to show you something here. They didn't tell me, but you can see they've already had another roofer here playing around with this. Yeah. So this is what you get with some of these roofers. You can see this is a new layer of paper right here. Brand new nails. So somebody come over here, probably lowballed this. A little more bullshit paper in here. That's the old paper. Yeah. So they didn't want to pull up the valley and do both sides of it. They probably didn't charge enough. Maybe they didn't think they'd pay enough. I have no idea why they didn't do enough. They probably have some excuse. Hopefully they didn't charge enough, right? So, in order to fix a valley, you have to get out this piece of valley metal. It ends right there. So we're going to pull it up and out. And we're also going to get out this tin run because this area is always hammered too. So in order to waterproof the bottom of this valley, you got to get under here. I'll show you this area. People hate tearing these out. These are called like an undershot. You can see that. It goes all the way up to the valley. So in order for you to get this out, you have to get this out. In order for you to have to get this out, you have to get this out. Therefore, you have to take out both sides of the valley. That's what people don't want to do because it's a really big job. But people will pay you to do these things the right way. At least we tend to find out. So we're going to take up both sides of the valley and the area underneath the undershot. Get this all redone. You see, we've only been here, I don't know, maybe only like 30 minutes. We're already cruising on this, got one side done, so we'll have this thing torn apart here in no time. These fucking lines are more trouble than they're worth, to be honest with you. Look at that, he almost just stepped on a line. Fuck, we had a person get injured doing that, stepping on a line. He'll hook up in a minute, don't panic. I'm not gonna bother him. The second leak that they have is over here. They got their master bedroom and they got a water damage somewhere around this dormer, and it goes all the way down. All the roofers told them it's this dormer, just replace this dormer. Or I think it was this dormer, they told them. And so it's damaging pretty much all the way down. So wind-blown rain gets in this, and that can happen. You can see it's got these little louvers, and you can get wind-blown rain in here. But their leak is too much. It's too much water, and it happens all the time. And I did notice that somebody was up here breaking tiles. So you can see, that's why we say never glue tiles. So you always want to replace the tiles. Somebody's been gluing tiles. They were not replacing tiles. So I was thinking there's probably some more bullshit work up here. One way to tell is you just start seeing if some of the tiles pull down. There's your leak. It's not hard to figure out. So you can see, this is why you don't want to do the layover. The layover is where the old paper, the new paper goes right on top of the old paper. Just like over on the other side of the roof where they started putting new paper over the old paper, because then they're just going over this. That's got to be replaced. You don't want to go over this stuff. Yeah, this needs a piece of plywood at least. So there's the one leak. That one's simple to find. But in order to fix this, it's been running underneath the roof, going all the way down. So we're going to do an area that goes past this dormer all the way down. So the people that just said just do the dormer, that was never going to work. The little 750 or whatever the fuck they were going to charge, I don't know. We're going to do this whole area right here. That one we're going to do tomorrow. This one we're going to do today. They hate this rope. We got too long of a rope. We're gonna go get 25-foot ropes. So that's what we got. So we'll get this torn apart. We'll take a few pictures. We'll show you how to fix this valley. We'll show you how to fix this area. We're out here for about 2 days. There's a lot of work to do it this way, probably about 32 man hours. And I'll show you how it turns out. See you on the next one. I'm gonna follow this up with one more quick video. As you can see, I always try to tell people the most expensive way to fix this is 2 or 3 times. There's the second one. You can see all the orange button caps. You see all the steel ones? And that's 2 different roofers. 1 repair, 2 repairs. Both too small. And there's the original right there.
Square. 3 different times.
So you got the original ones, which are square caps. These ones are real new. Somebody just did this, like within the last year or 2. This one's older. This one's done like 5 years ago. This is the most expensive way to do it. Do it 3 times. This will be the last time they do it. Oh. Okay, so we're getting this sucker torn up. And now you can see those little tiny repairs that I showed you why they don't work when they do felt over table. Look, this is a massive fucking leak. Not only do they have one problem right there, they also did another problem right here. Another one right here. That's going straight down the valley. Look at that. That is fucking gnarly. Wow. So we have to get that torn out. We're gonna need 2 pieces of plywood for this. So you can see when they do these little tiny repairs, they charge you $1,000 or whatever it is. It ain't gonna fucking work. It's not gonna work. These always turn out to be way, way bigger to get them done right. So this is probably the 3rd time this has been fixed. They did 1 little repair over here. As you can see, there's not even a leak over there. They did 1 little repair over here, like about up here. You can see it wasn't even over the area. Because they're not tearing out the felt, they're not finding the roof leak. This is finding the roof leak. This is a fucking massive leak right here. So we're gonna need more plywood. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, so we're about halfway done with this. You can see we tore it down to here. The leak just keeps on going. And look how bad this stuff gets. Look at that. That is gnarly. That is as bad as it gets. You cannot get any worse than that. And then look at this piece that he's holding. That is crazy bad. It's ripping the insulation and sticking next to it. These people have been out here repairing this stuff, fixing this stuff. A little stay wet roofing for you. Yeah. So we're about at the midpoint right now. So I got the guys' lunch. And you can see this thing is massive. There's 2 more sheets of plywood to replace down here, total of 5 sheets. And this is why sometimes you just have to do a huge area. You can just see. So the leak source starts up here and up here, goes all the way down here, and rotted all this stuff. So when your roofer does those layovers, or the recover, or the relay, or the repaper with 2 layers of paper, which they already did over here, it's going to do you no good. You have to completely strip everything, find the highest spot, boom, boom, and then fix anything that's water damaged, and it's water damaged all the way down to the bottom. So this thing is massive. So when you get that roofer out there and he's like, all you have to do is this little tiny area, it's right there. Bullshit. They don't know what they're doing. You're just wasting their money. Wasting your money. Wow. What a POS. This thing's massive. So we're supposed to do this one over here too. We're not even gonna get to this one. This one was supposed to be done in 1 day. This is gonna take 2 days. Look at that, that's massive. That's like one of the worst leaks I've seen. So this is worst case scenario. It does happen. Hopefully you got the right roofer on it when it does. Damn, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, thank God to work in a day like this, in an area like this. I mean, it just don't get any better. Nice breeze. Yeah, we're blessed with some of the best weather, I think. makes this job so nice. I mean, you have to look at that, but then all you got to do is turn around and you get that view. That's not bad. All right, we'll take a few pictures. We'll show you how it comes out. Right. So we're gonna show you just some of the plywood here. Look at that. That is mold damaged plywood right there. Bad. It's one of the pieces. We got 5 total pieces on here. There's another piece right here. Mold damage. Most of the roofers probably just leave that on there. It's really not that bad, but it should go. This one, look at that. It hasn't rained in 2 weeks. It hasn't rained in 2 weeks. Here's the other plywood that we took up. There's more. Look at that piece right there underneath there. This is crap. This is why you cannot do the layover. I just can't get over how bad this plywood is. This plywood is so bad that you can literally make OSB. Look at that. Fucking plywood snowball. That's nutty. Okay, so I'm back here at San Clemente. Do a final inspection of the area. You can see we got it all put back together. Can't even tell that we were here. We did that big, massive repair all the way down the bottom. The roofer does a good job. It should be restored. Can't tell that they were even there. So the rake tiles put all back. Got a few new ones. They match. A little darker, not bad. What they look like a long time ago. Boom. And then we also did back here. They had a slip tile that was back here that we did all the way down. You can't get these tiles no more, so we put the unmatching tiles on the back of the roof. Can't see it, there's nobody back here. It's not gonna affect no neighbors. There's no reason to paint it, nobody can see it. But in the area right here that we did, big old broken tile right here that sent water all the way down their master. We sealed up this edge with mortar. That's it, clean work, looks good. Other job well done. That's it, that's a done deal. So we'll see you on the next one.